Chapter 1, Section 3, we're moving on to converting measurements between systems. So we've worked separately with the metric system, or SI system, and the imperial system. Now we're going to mix the two. It's pretty easy. So let's do some one-step unit analysis. Here are some basic conversions. 1 inch and to centimeters, that is 2.54. That's actually an exact conversion. And kilograms to pounds, at least on planet Earth, this is an approximation, but it's good enough. 2.205. So there's a little over 2 pounds in a kilogram on Earth. And if we're talking about US gallons and we want to convert that to liters, that's about 3.785 liters. So a little less than 4 liters. However, if you have just a regular gallon, or as sometimes referred to as the imperial gallon, that is actually larger, and that is about 4.546 liters. So an imperial gallon is a little bit larger than an American gallon. Convert 1.2 inches to centimeters. That's pretty easy. So we begin 1.2 inches. And we can go from inches to centimeters quite easily because we have this conversion factor, or conversion, up here. So writing it as a conversion factor, we put the inch on the bottom, hence 2.54 centimeters goes on top. And of course the fun part, I get to cancel my inches, and I'm left with centimeters on top. So to work it out, you just take your calculator and go 1.2 times 2.54, and you get 3.048 centimeters. Just over 3 centimeters. Next, we'll convert 7 centimeters to inches. Now I know that an inch is larger, so hence this number is going to have to get smaller. 7 centimeters. And we want those to cancel, so that means this time the 2.54 centimeters goes down here. So the 1 inch goes there. We cancel out the centimeters. I'm still left with inches on top. So in this case I have to divide. So 7 divided by 2.54, and I get a gross looking decimal, so I will round it. So I get 2.76 inches. That's pretty close to 2.75, which would be roughly 2 3/4 of an inch. Here, I'll box this one too. All right, 4.1 kilograms to pounds, so 4.1 kg times, and I know that in 1 kilogram there's about 2.205 pounds. Okay. So in this case I get to multiply, so 4.1 times 2.205, and I get 9.0405 pounds. You could round that to 9.04, that's fine. Eventually, well, next year, particularly in chemistry or physics, you will learn about something called significant digits or significant figures. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. Let's convert 110 pounds to kilograms. So 110 pounds to kilograms. So that's 1 kilogram over 2.205 pounds. Pounds cancel. Still have kilos. So I get to divide this time. 110 divided by 2.205. And I get approximately 49.9 kilograms. So almost 50 kilograms. Pretty close. Next, convert 2 American gallons to liters. Can do that. Whoops. So 2.0 US gallons to liters. Okay, well, there's a conversion up above. In 1 American gallon, it's pretty close to 3.785 liters. So the gallons cancel. I'm left with liters. So I just multiply. So 3.785 times 2, which gives me 7.57 liters. There you go. Lastly, 5.2 liters to regular gallons or imperial gallons. So 5.2 liters times, and in an imperial gallon we have about 4.546 liters, and that's 1 gallon. So this time the liters cancel. I'm left with gallons, so I just get to divide. 5.2 divided by 4.546, and I get approximately 1.14 imperial gallons. And with that, we are done.